Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. Swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Time goes by, things are changing, but I still try to mask my pain, 'cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. I swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. So if you need your space, well that's okay. 'Cause I'm here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday.
Shit from inside. Right. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. Mets du respect sur le V, tout est sur les quais. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du way avec BT. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du way.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conference's least successful teams. Some want even more to be done. They call for eliminating the draft altogether. Another potential solution, a play-in tournament for teams 7 through 10 in each conference, which would eliminate the need for trying not to win as much as possible during...
Great, DA. Thanks. Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided, in the backcourt, with guys about your size, Kevin.
Wait a minute. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Yao. Siakam is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's George in at the two-guard spot. And for Washington, we've got Isaac. Russell is out there with Mitchell Robinson. It's Durant, and it's Johnson in at the one spot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. George against KD. Fires from 18. And there's Paul George on the assist by Doncic.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Now, here is Russell. Robinson kicks to KD. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark, and the Lakers take it the other way. Siakam passes to George. Doncic against Johnson. From the stripe, Doncic, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. Knocked away. To the inside. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Johnson surveying the floor. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Doncic dishes to George. James outside, unloads. Offensive rebound. Yao makes it off the glass.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Johnson. Robinson kicks to Russell. Here's Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. This quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Johnson finds Durant. Can they get it? That shot off. Good work defensively by Yao. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
James Worthy's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And the Lakers also making a change. Gobert's checked in for Yao. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Durant against George. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. George has got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Washington making some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Russell. Boyd comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Harper in for Magic Johnson. The Lakers also making some changes. Ingram, he's checked in for Siakam. Jaylen Brown comes in for George. Davis is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now Robinson. Davis missing from long range. Here's Worthy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Worthy getting these kinds of looks is a thing of beauty. As soon as he shoots it from here, you assume it's going in.
Here's Davis. Goes back up. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
The Wizards trail by 10. Harper the pass to Robinson. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Roy. A shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Harper against Davis. Harper's shot's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers on top, up by 11. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Wizards trail by 11. Harper is out there with Brandon Roy. Then it's Worthy. Then it's Weber, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Worthy. No good off the back of the rim.
You can tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. James kicks to Davis. Off target from three-point range.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Back to Harper. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block. They get it there. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Washington making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Howe comes in for Gobert. And Doncic is subbed in for James. Lakers leading by 9. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level. His determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Russell, he's checked in for Weber. Kevin Durant comes in for Brandon Roy. And it's Johnson in for Harper. And then for the Lakers, Pascal Siakam comes in for Brown. And it's George in for Baron Davis. Isaac finds Johnson. Here's Gilmore. Pass to KD. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game. Do you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it happen.
Last one we saw was Dave Collins back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
The Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Here's Johnson. Nice D from Doncic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They get it back. Gilmore. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
George with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Doncic. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Wizards. Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 9. Doncic feeling it out. Yao trying to break through. Good D by Johnson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Worthy's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Gobert, he's checked in for the Lakers. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. And George, here we go. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Worthy against Ingram. LeBron trying to free himself up. It's deflected. They get it back, and they're able to recover. Clock at 2. And the Lakers with another miss.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Johnson against LeBron. Now here's Worthy. Defense right on him. KD on the wing. Fires from 18. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on.
Second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Wizards trail by 9. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Yao. And it's George in at the shooting guard position.
And that stroke of Durant. Effortless. I mean, easily pulling up on the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
It's LeBron with the drive. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. And here's George for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Doncic. Johnson's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. It's a 10-point game. Outside, KD. The Lakers with the rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
George dishes to Doncic. LeBron outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got 8 points.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Johnson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming. For Washington, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent, a very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Luka Doncic. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 11. Inside, here's James. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
To the wing on the left. Poked away. Won by Roy. And the rejection by LeBron.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, excellent shot blocker.
And Washington making a change here. Worthy's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Gobert's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Roy passes to Gilmore. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, the center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Take a look at the NBA. Who's the best, you think, Clark, at controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots and getting their offense back in gear?
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Here's Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
He's off on the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Dishes to Gobert. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wizards trail by 10. Outside Roy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilmore. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Gilmore's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown right side. On deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Weber takes to Harper. Here's Roy. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And then for Los Angeles, Paul George, he's checked in for Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for Davis. Can't make the second free throw either. Listen, both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chopped those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Johnson against Doncic. The pass to Ingram. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back. These teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Russell is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Durant. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And that one misses. Yao checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Gobert. Doncic outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Oh, when you see that step back three, Clark, for Doncic, shades of James Harden, the way he gets that shot off.
And you know what? They say Luka's deceleration, hitting the brakes and stopping suddenly, is top-notch, just like James Harden. So that's quite a compliment. A lot of that is footwork and balance, but I think his quickness, too, guys, has been a little bit underrated. This guy is a little better athlete than he gets credit for.
Wizards trail by 6. Here's Johnson. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Robinson. Yao with the block. And he recovers it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played. Doncic outside. He dishes it to Yao. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Durant, the pass to Russell. Good work there as it goes.
They're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense is starting to show signs of life.
And they double up James. Here's Gobert. Drops in the layup for 2. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
James looking around. Now, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Durant in the corner. And the foul. That one on George.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Free throw dropped for KD.
And the versatility of Durant. Off the charts. Shoots, rebounds, defends. He's the total package.
Here's Yao. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for Yao.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Washington calls timeout. Siakam is checked in for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Luka Doncic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
To the middle, here's George. A putback, a rebound by Johnson. Wizards trail by 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
shot maker. When the game heats up, so does magic.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For our Jordan player of the game, Yao Ming.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
The high post shot. They get it back, and the shot goes down. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really need it that best.
Pulls it from the elbow. And he's getting the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Johnson.
Yeah, and you know, Johnson gets it done anywhere on the floor, Kevin, as a scorer. I mean, but he's especially potent from the mid-range area.
James kicks to Davis. Pass to Yao. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing caught.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Durant. And one that time before dropping in. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
Robinson finds Durant. On the wing, Johnson. Another shot. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Siakam. James, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away. No, you got to foul.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Shooting for Washington. Kevin Durant at the line for 2. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Washington. He's straight up.
Think take care like cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Think take care like cash cow. Penthouse suite at the top of the mountain. Wow, nigga touch money like cash cow. Rats make a pocket poke out. Got an Elliot stamp with a rose crown. Talk from the mountain. Why she making me a Mr. Child? One of my chains bust down. Just got my mother bust down. I remember I couldn't afford a down. Money on me, gotta look around. These hits got me in the town. My bitch, I can dribble, never drown. I need it, wipe it down. Bad shit, I wanna